Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for August 2018 for the water signs. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a general reading, so not everything will apply to everyone. Please look at your moon and rising sign videos for better clarity on this time. With this reading, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to start out with an overall view of what's going on for all of the water signs, and then I'm going to pick individual cards for each of the individual water signs. Excuse the jet in the background. So, overall, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the She, the Oak King, Loyal Heart, Mending, and Imagine. So what I'm seeing mostly right now is with the She. That card is Temperance in traditional tarot, and I'm getting a feeling of getting things more balanced. I think not only balance, but within your health, with your body, with your emotions, and definitely with your habits, your compulsions, or anything that you would consider an addiction. It's time to get that under control, time to get it balanced, time to get it healed, mended, repaired. Do what you have to do to get that in alignment. I am seeing a lot of things out of alignment and a lot of things that need healing within the body, within the self. And this can also pertain to career or home. And even love life. I mean, this is a general reading. And we have Loyal Heart here. Loyal Heart asks you to be loyal to yourself and to those who you are wanting loyalty from. This can be with a job or relationship, with family, with a project, that sort of thing. Or even with yourself, with maintaining some sort of promise or some sort of stability within your health, with your body, with your anything you may feel addiction to, be it sugar, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, that sort of thing. And you're asked to use your creativity, your intuition, and your imagination to kind of get you back on balance, to use those things, those creative tools and those artistic ways of thinking and visualizing to get things back on track. Because with the Oak King here, it does seem like things are a bit upside down and imbalanced in those areas, and mending is definitely needed. So we're going to look at Cancer first, and I'm going to pick some cards for Cancer to get a little bit more insight into what's going on in this month for you. So for Cancer, for August 2018, let's see what you may encounter or what messages, advice, or insight the universe has for you. One more shuffle for Cancer. Okay, you have the Star, Princess of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. Definitely a balance is needed here. I see that with the Star. Now, the Star can represent Aquarius, and it also can represent being guided, and a star that is shining the light on your path and which way to go. And in this sense, that is the case, because it's asking you to balance some things, to get things stabilized, get your emotions stabilized, get your mentality, the ways you think and the reasons why, get that stabilized, and definitely your body in general, your heart, your mind, your soul, and your health. That's very important during this time. With Princess of Pentacles, this can be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who may be influential or significant to you at this time. This also represents scrutinizing something, looking closely at something. And this could be your money, your health, your relationships, your work in that situation. But what I'm sensing mostly is that it is to do with your health. A lot of what I'm sensing is to do with the health of the water sign. You are looking closely at a situation within your body, your emotions, your mentality, and trying to get balance. This could even be if you're prone to depression or bipolar issues, that sort of thing. I'm feeling a balance is needed here. You may also go to someone who's a professional so they could look at this for you and help get you back on track. Like I said before, with the overall reading, this can be with an addiction or a habit or a belief or a way of thinking or something to do with like a compulsion or something where you can't it's difficult for you to let it go or get it under control. So I'm seeing that. Scrutinizing and balance. There's a need to look back into the past, to your childhood. Possibly something from your childhood that's manifesting today may be an issue for you, or it may be something that you have to encounter during this time. And this is also looking back at the past, being nostalgic, reminiscing, that sort of thing. And if it's with relationships, you can find yourself doing that. You can possibly find yourself in a situation that you've been in before from the past, or someone from your past may actually come back during this time. You may hear from them, you may encounter them, you may decide to look at a relationship that you were in before, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting with those cards. So I'm going to pick up a guidance card for you and see what advice or insight, further insight, well, okay, we'll keep that one, but any further insight, oh wow, the universe will have for you during August 2018 for Cancer. All right, here we go. We have dream, explore your subconscious, and ground, stay connected to the source. Now, what I'm getting with these cards is that it's definitely having something to do with your mentality, with your mind, with your subconscious, with something that you held down, that happened to you in your past, possibly resurfacing something from your past that you're trying to battle, or you're reliving, or you're trying to get under control, that sort of thing. I'm getting a lot to do with the health here. And like I said, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it's not your health, it can be a situation you're in at this time that is being affected by something that you are habit prone to do, or to believe, or to think, or to put yourself in that situation. So the advice here is to stay grounded, to stay connected to source. And source for you could be, you know, your doctor, it could be your spiritual team, it could be your religion or your congregation. Whatever source is to you, it's time to ground yourself. It's time to see things for what it truly is. Remember the Hangman card in the overall reading? It's time to look at things in a different perspective and see things for what it truly is. Position yourself so you could fix whatever needs your attention during this time, because I'm remembering the mending card as well. Do what you can. Meditate. Write down your dreams. Speak about what it is you're holding inside that you may be afraid to express, or afraid to talk to, or afraid to admit. Even if there's some sort of guilt here, or regret, or something in that realm that has to do with the whole mentality thing, get it off your chest if you have to. Do what you have to do to get balance in your life. Definitely. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. Let's see what is coming up for Scorpio in August 2018. For Scorpio, August 2018. What message, insights, or encounters for Scorpio? All right, we have Princess of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Six of Cups. So Scorpio, there's a sense of moving on from a past situation, moving on from something in the past. This can be, I'm getting kids here, something from your childhood, maybe something to involve kids or related to kids or growing up or maturing, that sort of thing. It's time to move forward on your path and be independent, be strong, have your self-confidence, have your courage, and go after what it is you want. It's time for inspiration and motivation and determination, because I do see with the deer here on the cliff that you are definitely being guided. With her on her path, you are being guided towards the right path, on your path, towards what it is you are hoping for and wishing for. And they're advising you not to look back at the past, not to go back to the past, not to allow nostalgia or reminiscing or regret to come back to haunt you, so to speak. It's about looking forward, looking ahead, looking to a new day. The Princess of Wands could also represent a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, who may be significant to you at this time. And this person can help bring you forward, bring you to a new horizon, bring you to the new dawn, and to newness, to awaken you to new things, to get you back on the right track, to get you back on your path to wherever it is you are meant to go. So keep pushing forward. Don't let any obstacles get in your way, and definitely don't let the past come back. I'm getting a feeling of past coming back. If there's something to do with children or your childhood or your children, this will be a focus during this time to getting things moving forward with your home life, with your family life, with your children, maybe speaking with your children, seeing your children again. That sort of thing is coming up here. I'm going to get a guidance card for you to get a little bit more insight, advice, guidance, and messages from the universe for you and your situation for Scorpio for August 2018. You have, forgive. Empty your heart of all negativity. Forgive. Okay. So this could be something from your past that you're holding on to that is creating some sort of resentment, maybe even some guilt, maybe something from your childhood that you feel like you've done, that you feel like you were to blame, that is coming up during this time. And it's asking you to forgive yourself for any wrongdoings or injustices or hurts or pains that you have caused, possibly on yourself or others, to forgive yourself, to forgive others who have done that to you, who have caused you hurt or pain or agony or regret or guilt, that sort of thing. It's about moving on from the pain, moving on from the hurt, moving on from the past. Walking on your path with your head held high, with your chin up, with your back lengthened and your spine strong. It's time to go on to new horizons, be inspired, be motivated for new things. Go after what it is you want, and try not to look at the past, and try not to let whatever is coming from the past to influence you today, or to stop you, or to stall you, or to slow you down. Whatever you have to do to empty your heart of all negativity, please do that so you can move forward and move on to what is promised to you. That is what you know you deserve deep down inside. Definitely. Moving on to Pisces. All right, let's see what energy is coming in for Pisces, what insight, messages, or what you may encounter during this time for Pisces, August 2018. Let's give one more shuffle. There I go. We have Strength, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun. Now, Pisces, this looks like a time where it's all about you. It's all about your confidence. It's all about your strength. It's all about your individuality, your independence, your purpose. What you are here to do, you are going to go and do that. The sun is shining on you. The attention is on you, and it's lighting up everything that you've put your hands on. I'm feeling the Midas touch here. That's why I just heard anything you touch turn to gold. And that's what I'm getting with these cards, especially if you've been working hard on a project or on an endeavor or towards an endeavor or on a venture or whatever it is you've been working towards, whatever you've been putting your energy and effort into. I see it shining, I see it beaming, I see it lighting up, and I see other people watching your progress as well. They see it shining. They see it lighting up. They see the beauty in it, and you may get some recognition during this time for what you are doing that is so good, because you may be inspiring others. It's about you. It's about your health, your mentality, your emotions, your physical appearance. I do feel during this time that you're going to be feeling good about yourself. You're going to be feeling like a leader. You're going to stand up strong and straight with your back and spine tall and strong, and you're going to go for what it is you want. And I see you working hard. I see you getting that recognition. I see you completing some goals. I see you putting some things out there for others to consume, for others to see, for others to enjoy. I see that for you, and that's definitely a good thing. I'm going to get a guidance card to get a little bit more insight, advice, guidance, and messages from the universe for Pisces for August 2018. All right, we have love. Give yourself over freely. Isn't that a beautiful card? I see you actually falling in love with yourself here. I see you loving yourself. I see you loving your projects. I see you loving your work. I see you just loving life in general, because like I said, the sun is shining on you and others are watching you in your progress. Others see where you came from, what you're working on, and how you're progressing, and where you are now and where you're going in the future, and they're loving it. They love what you're bringing to the table, and you're going to love it too. There's going to be an exchange here, a feeling of love, a feeling of being at the right place at the right time, having opportunities, doors opening for you. You'll have a boost in your confidence. You'll possibly have a boost in your self-esteem. Your health will be better, on par. You're going to be working on your physical appearance. You're possibly going to lose some weight or get in shape, or whatever it is you're working on, even if it's yourself, even if it's your physical appearance, even if it's with, buying a new wardrobe or going to the gym or whatever it is for you, because this is a general reading. I see you enjoying it. I see others enjoying it. So you are definitely where you want to be. You're definitely where you need to be. Keep working hard. The more you work, the more time, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears you put into whatever it is you're doing at this time, the more results and good results you're going to get out of it. So good for you, Pisces. You're working on some things here. You're getting things done, and it's paying off for you, definitely. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting, and all you do, especially subscribing. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I will see you soon.